Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Today back on Windows mostly because I had it running and I want to do one more bug fix in the code generation. Then either that's it for the stream or we switch to Linux. Let's see. Yeah. I forgot to start, of course, everything on my second monitor, as usual. So give me a second. Starting this and this beauty here. All right. Cool. I think I have most of it there. Cool. All right. But to replicate the issue that we had yesterday, I need to do a couple of things. Well, only one thing actually. We need to go to volume, components, and basically open that one. So that would be that, and then the thing was, it was just a volume component, and a dynamic, well, basically the dynamic array of this one here, because that for some reason just fails. And I'm not quite sure why. So I would want to try to find that out. I will just create that. That should be already good enough. That is my change log. Don't need that. Yeah. And then volume source definitions. All right. And with that, I think I should be able to call the project generation and then we can debug. So yeah, maybe a shorter stream today. Not feeling it too much today. I think I have some dependencies here. Which one? In the code gen, okay. That's fair, I guess. But what is it even? Wait. Launch settings, did I submit them? If I did, that was probably a mistake. Because I don't think I would want to have that submitted. So we might actually remove them again. But yeah. Plan is to finish off 05 this week basically. Which should Should be doable. Oh no. I think it's just that, right? But more like build. Onyx modules volume. And then probably something. Onyx modules volume. And then generated. I think that should do it. Almost. Why is that a thing again? Did I not? What exactly? Why is there an is editor target here? And that doesn't exist. In the other code gen. So I think that's wrong anyways, but I'm not sure. Okay, bizarre. Is the code gen again wrong? That might be it, right? Hold on. Might be that we sync again the wrong project. So hold on. God damn it. I'm too slow today in my mind. Is it this one? Oh, it's this one. Onyx code gen version. Is that not correct? Why? I didn't Yes, yes. I fixed it on Linux but didn't submit it. And then yeah, we need okay. Please. What the yeah. Okay. Perfect. So that should hopefully do it now. Do I see the Git here? Down there? Oh yeah, I do. Alright, that seems to take some time, but should be fairly soon done, hopefully. Maybe I need to close and open it again, I guess. Yeah. Do I have the correct arguments there? Please say yes. Yes, okay. Close all of them. Gee. So many things open. So that should... Why does it rebuild? But whatever. What? Is that wrong? I mean, it seems like it's wrong. Tree sitter external out release. Isn't that where it's copying it from? External out release. DLL. But then it's not here. Weird. Indeed, very weird, but I mean, I guess I can just copy them over. But it's definitely something to investigate. Okay. And then volume, component, gen age. Didn't even generate at all. Why? I mean, that's even more bizarre than the other one. Shouldn't you have one? Empty. Oh, because we didn't add it. No, we did. Didn't I add it? Did add it. It's there, right? Hmm. Tomer. Yeah. So how come you're not working here? Oh, because we have the wrong edit target. Okay. Where? What are green threads? Dependencies, they kinda exist already. I mean, to some extent. Ah, okay. Not sure. Not sure, to be honest. If I need them, probably, but I'm not sure if I need them right now. Yeah. So why does it not include? Why does it not do the correct namespace is the question. So we reproduced the bug. So yeah, I'm not sure, to be honest. Fibers. I mean, it kinda exists already. I mean, fibers not really, but dependencies kinda exist already, but probably not straightforward. So it's let me see. So my async task, I think it has like 10 functionality or something like that, if I'm not completely mistaken. So in the promise, I think And then in the future you can do it then, and with that you basically have, I mean, it's not really, I guess, dependencies, but yeah. That's why I said it kinda exists, but not really. Basically you would queue it with the 10 core bag. But you can't really make it that it depends on two different things, I guess, in that case. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I need it, to be honest. But maybe. Let's see, once we get to the gameplay stuff, maybe. Because if I could imagine it somewhere being used for, it's probably linking together gameplay systems. Probably. So where did I have the... I think it's in the parsing, right? Or something like that. Exactly here. So is that not a template type, maybe? Is that the issue? Ah, we don't find it. Why? Is that not a thing? Do I not have dynamic array here? Do I not hit that? Why is... Cool. I cannot go back there. Why? Jesus. I want to have the breakpoint here, then I can do that, can go in here. Then I should be going in here. Hey, Sarah Shaw, thank you. Welcome, welcome. How was your stream? Thank you for the raid. But we're not really doing anything fancy today. Trying to figure out why my type system detection for my code generator doesn't work. So I guess we don't have it here. But that's bizarre. Because I do have other types. Yeah, I have this one. Yeah, I've been there, done that the last couple of weeks. So I'm missing that. Get types. And then let's do where. Ends with... What is the file of that? Onyx types, I think. Yeah. Right? Dynamic array is in here, yeah. Onyx underscore types. So let's remove that one. Why is there no... Why is there no dynamic array here? I am confused. Oh, is it not an alias maybe, or what? Oh, it is. Sus. Type database. No, actually not type database. CPP parser. Wherever we do the alias. Contains. Wait, is there actually any case where that would fail? So let's see, is that even a thing? So alias name, where I guess we need to do 2-string. But at that point we always added, so I guess we're not going in here. I guess we never hit that, right? I'd assume. Yeah. So the other question is why? So maybe if... Let's do that if here. Our Onyx underscore types.h. And then we walk into here, and probably I just want to console out the symbol. Maybe we want to as well write out the content. Maybe. We only do that for slog. Okay. So let's see. Where is my... probably we have it easier if... Where's my output? Okay, where? I think that... yeah, that should be already good enough, I think. That should contain everything I need. Hopefully. Dynamic array, yeah. So we have a template declaration. Isn't that what we have there? Tested. Template declaration. Oops. But then That's it? Okay, maybe we do that. So can I somehow see what that output? Probably that, which I don't really care. Atomic. But I guess that's the same thing, right? So we go in here. And I have no idea what that symbol is, so that's great. So let's see where that goes. And then let's actually replace that. That's not really what I wanted. I put it on the second monitor. Okay, that's not it either. This one is the one I want to debug, so we go in here. Hey, Marmalade. Template. Oh, that's new. Why would that be just template? Or let's go with that, I guess. So let's go if it's that or if it's template, I guess. But I'm not sure what that does. So let's see. So now we're at atomic again. We go in here. We go in here. And now we don't have children. And that's it. Okay. But if we are... That's bizarre. If that's a template. What's the node content of that? Because that doesn't really make a whole lot of sense in my mind. Well, cursor, I guess. Well, actually, maybe not cursor, child, probably. That would be child as well. Okay, so template declaration. don't have a template here. And that is just that. But that kind of makes sense. Or does it? Shouldn't there be more than that? Why is there a break here? Hold on. I mean, okay, maybe. No, that's still weird. No, there. Okay. It wasn't. It was a stupid mistake, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. Type name T. Okay. Okay. None. This is neither of that. Because probably it's not that. I think this is the mistake here. Because for an alias, I think it's something else. It's this one. So I think that is the mistake. So if it's an alias declaration, because type defs I don't think can have templates anyways, probably, so that's fine. Cursor, ref, new type, and then we probably need to change that to ref. How does that work here? Extract type? Oh, okay, but if it's a template... Oh, okay. Well, in that case... Probably always a template type in that case, right? Is it? Kinda. Or not necessarily, actually. Well, I guess... Hold on, actually we might be able to do that. Out. That's not it. That looks at least fine. Oh, where? It. No, it doesn't return anything, so I guess we just do it. I think that should hopefully work. Okay, maybe not. Atomic, perfect. Nice. Hey, Maury. What's up? Debugging code generation in C#. Where? With TreeSitter. And I think I fixed it. So let's see if it actually works. Where else did I have console logs here? Here, those need to go. Now we go to the top, remove that. So that should hopefully build perfect. And then let's see if we now get the correct type. So at least we have... Yeah, we have definitely more types in here now. And then, yes, we got the template. But dynamic array is not... It's not a template type? Why? Why would you not be a template type? Let's see why that breaks. Namespace, well, the namespace is empty. That's fair. Fully qualified, and then his template is false. Where do we turn that to true? Never. Good one. Why? Shouldn't it be just that already? Couldn't it be any of those if it's a template type here as well? And then I'm wondering, why do I even have that to begin with? Oh wait, in that case it's probably, what is that? Vector 4. In that case it's probably not a template type. But where did we go? Let's retry that. So this one might not be... I think in this case I don't want it to mark it as a template, probably. I think. Let's see if that works. Okay. That makes all sense. Super as well. Add node. Array. Dynamic array. Dynamic array is a template. I think now it works. So I think I didn't want to have the specialized temp. Like this is... Maybe I put a comment here. Specialized template parameters. So I think that makes sense, and then that is again a template parameter, and now I think we are in business. Now I think that bug is fixed. So removing all of that again and generating that code generator part. And let's see, volume component, yes, perfect. Cool, so that worked. So we have that fixed, because before it didn't include this here, and this was broken. So it was not, so it was like that, so it was not correct code. Now we actually have the correct thing here. All right. I do think... Well, I will submit that for sure. Yeah, I think that is fine, this empty line. Those are probably not fine. That's fine as well. Yeah, all good. Push that. Fix CPP parser. For fix CPP parser to correctly as template types. What? Why? Oh. Yeah, but I think all of that is... It was just me doing the manual edit, right? Yeah. Perfect. Let's push that. And then I think I have one more thing that I want to do today. It's really a short stream today, but as I said, I'm not really feeling it. And that is... Well, do I do that? Yeah, I mean, let's do that and then we'll call it a day. But I can't really test it. We will test it tomorrow on Linux. But I will still do it. And that is basically killing this read-only flag, because I don't think it makes too much sense. Where was that? No, sorry, not read-only, the runtime only. Killing that. We have only the transient editor only hidden. And then we have the build attribute. Yeah, maybe some of them we should move to separate files, I guess, but then I as well have one visibility. And the basic idea would be internal enum. None. Which is basically visible all the time. And then I think I want to have like... I mean, either I call it visibility. Yeah, I'm not sure yet. But basically I would probably want to have it like role specific. So for example, programmer, designer, I mean, we could as well programming. Could do it like that. And then this would have a visibility role here. Or like a, yeah. And the idea would be that based on that, it's different visibility in the property grid. But yeah, maybe I'm not too keen with that. I don't know. I think maybe I just do that tomorrow on Linux, because adding that attribute doesn't really add anything right now. Yeah, so a short stream today, but I'm kind of tired. We will be back tomorrow though for a normal stream. Normal start time 7:30. And the plan would be finishing off the rest of 05, which is this small thing here, which actually is not really needed, but I want to finish it off. The two remaining components that we need to move to the code gen, which are basically already done, but just need testing. And then a handful of validation errors, and then that's it for 05. And then we can finally move on to 06, which will probably be a more interesting version again for people to watch. Because yeah, 05 was mostly polishing. Well, and Linux support, I guess. Linux was quite kind of interesting, I guess. But yeah, 06, we do physics, which will be very nice. And then yeah, between 06 and 07, I plan to do a little bit more. I mean, I wouldn't say marketing, but maybe some more presence in like Reddit or something like that, showing off that I have an engine and it can be used. Not should be used, can be used. Even though there's still stuff missing, but I think with that, once we have physics, I think it should be in a fairly good state. So yeah, I'm not sure if Sad is still here. Thank you for the raid as usual. Thank you for everyone who stayed. It was a bit of a slow stream today. More boring stream because it was just fixing that one bug in the code gen. So yeah, let's finish off 05 tomorrow. For once and for all. And then probably we will start right away with 06. I don't think I will do anything in between. So yeah. Thank you for joining. I hope to see some of you tomorrow. And have a nice rest of your evening. And yeah. See you tomorrow. Bye bye. Stay safe. Well, actually, let's raid someone because there is quite a lot of people still here. So let's spread the love, I guess, and keep that going. Who is there? Is there someone doing Vulkan? Probably not. I always look for people doing Vulkan and then I never find someone. Yeah, exactly. Sad. Feels like I'm one of the only, or one of the few ones that actually does something with Vulkan. Who could we raid? Let's look for C++ maybe. That's maybe as well it, yeah, I don't know. Maybe. Maybe that's true. It's a little bit, yeah, as you said, maybe not that typical. Oh my god, Twitch, please don't troll me. Let's actually it's actually not too much going on currently. Let's raid Conrad. He raided me, I think, in the past or something like that, but yeah, I'm following him. He does seem to finish his game off. It's, I think, Godot, but I'm not too sure anymore. So yeah, feel free to join. Have a nice rest of your evening, as I already said. Hope to see some of you tomorrow. Stay safe. Bye bye.